So you want to grow your hair out, you want curls, you want to be like Odell Beckham, you want to be flossing and glossing out here in these streets. I got you, don't worry about it. 3 simple steps. These are 3 easy steps that'll just help you get curly hair. This isn't a super guarantee. I'm not an expert, so take my words with a grain of salt. You can see my hair. I'm gonna give you guys a 360. This is me waking up from a nap, and my hair's matted down because I was wearing a head wrap. So that's my hair. And yeah, I cut my own hair. It's in another video. If you liking the haircut, you digging the do. Check out the old video where you can find more information on my haircut. Step number 1, you need to wet your hair. If you have Afrocentric hair like me, you can get your hair wet every day, but you cannot shampoo your hair every single day. If you shampoo your hair, you strip your hair of the natural oils, and it'll cause breakage and your hair start falling out, and you won't get any growth. And if you wash your hair every day, it's gonna shrink. Shrinkage is annoying to deal with. So you wanna wet your hair every day. Now, when I say you can't wash your hair, you can't shampoo it every day, but you can condition it like a motherfucker. Now, when you wet your hair, you can either wash it under the sink, you can turn your shower on, get it wet. What I do is I use a spray bottle. I recommend using a spray bottle. This is my regular spray bottle that I just put water in. You can use warm water, you can use cold water, whatever you think you prefer. I like using a spray bottle because when you use a spray bottle, you have more control over how wet your hair gets. So yeah, you're just gonna want to wet your hair. You can't tell from these angles, but my hair is extremely thick, and I need to get it super wet if I need to do what I need to do with the rest of these steps. It's about to happen. Water dripping on your head. Look, just a little bit, not too much. Not too much getting in your eye and you can't see. You walk around blind as shit. You want to be Daredevil. You don't need that. So boom. Now that your hair is all wet, your forehead sweating, look like you just played the meanest game of 2K in your life, and the game be cheating and nobody understands your problems. For step number 2, you want to put in either a leave-in conditioner or some type of curling solution cream. What I use is the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. It only uses maybe every 2 to 3 days. I know what you're thinking. How much of it you want to use? I use primarily my hair is very thick, so whatever falls in, but primarily about a finger glob worth. Depending on how thick or thin your hair might be and how much hair you're covering. I'm covering a lot of hair. I'm primarily using the most of my head. So you're gonna rub it in your hands. There you go. And then you just want to lightly make sure you get it on top, because that's where the loose part of your hair is, on the top. I make sure I get it all in there, get in the back. And I use my other hand to primarily get the back. One hand for the top, one hand for the back. And my hair primarily comes down to where? My nose. So yeah, that's how long my hair is. If your hair is like an inch or an inch and a half to 2 inches, you're probably not gonna see the curls. So you should probably, rub circles in your hair. Get one of those foams, those whole sponges that you rub in your hair to get those little. Just start training it a little bit. If your hair's a little bit long and you're not getting it, practice by doing a two braid twist in your hair. You want to wet your hair. To me, I wet my hair again just to make sure that this is in, and then the water's there to help create the definition, and it'll make this 3rd step a lot easier. And now the most important part to all of this, the 3rd step, is brought to you by this upcoming message. I do stand-up comedy in New York, and this August 6th, I have a show at New York Comedy Club, August 6th, 7 p.m. It'll be me, Tom Vieira, Jeremy Scipio is a comedian friend of mine. He's touring the country on his new special, and he's recording it at New York Comedy Club. Sunday, August 6th at 7 p.m. at New York Comedy Club. You can buy your tickets online. Link will be in the description down below, and use the promo code Scipio. It'll get your percentage off of your initial tickets. And I hope to see you come through, and you get to see my hair glossing and flossing, and you get to see me sling some jokes. So I hope to see you there. Now back to the video. The most important thing, if you have hair, is you want to shake your hair. Shaking your hair will, all that bunchiness from Afrocentric hair, it shakes it and it loosens it up, and the wetness brings out that definition, and then the curling cream, it really starts to work, and you really get to see what it looks like. And then you start seeing a little bit. You see maybe 1 or 2 of them in there. They're in there. This is just after shaking my hair. Fucking Jesus Christ. Be careful when you shake your head. You look like a maniac and it hurts your neck sometimes. You can detangle your hair by just, pulling those curls out and separating them with your fingers. You pull it out, you get a glop of hair, you stick another finger between it. So yeah, those are my 3 starter tips for everything that you'll need to start getting your hair curling. So yeah, those are my tips. Comment down below if you have any other tips or questions about anything you may have heard or have for this video. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Snapchat, and my Instagram account. All of those are at Evan Combest. Follow me on all my social media. Don't forget, August 6th, New York Comedy Club, 7 p.m. See you there. I'm out.